Frisians normally have beautiful long manes that are curly. And that's the ball of their foot, that's the frog, and that's the sensitive part. Oh, I know. See here, look, where she's been rubbing. You're very good. You're very good, aren't you? So unfortunately, fallow suffers with sweet itch, and sweet itch is a disease in horses that gets into their blood and it makes them really itchy. So it's something that sort of their whole body itches. So she'll rub her tail, she'll rub her mane, so she'll go completely bald. What we have to do to maintain it is we've had lots of advice from vets. We had steroid injections with fallow, we've had tablets, we've had all sorts of treatment. The only thing that works is this boa rug, which is really good. So fallow, as you can see, she's got a big rug on that goes under her belly, over her neck and all down her back. So when it comes to springtime until say winter time, she has to wear it 24 hours a day. We'll show you all the bits and bobs of fallow's neck where she goes bald and rubs, and her tail. So at the moment we have to have it on all the time. Even when we hack out at times, if the flies are quite bad, we'll have to use it from hacking out as well. But it's for her own protection. To be fair, she's pretty good. So this is fallow's rug here, as you can see. So she's got an underbelly bit. So this is where the flies typically go. Belly, mane, tail. So this is where she gets itchy quite a lot. So with fallow, Frisians normally have beautiful long manes that are curly. Very nice manes, but unfortunately fallow's lost all that with the sweet itch. So we just keep it short now, don't we? When we ride her though, in the indoor school, we don't need a rug because there's no flies. So it's quite a lot to take off. But this is the only thing that seems to work with fallow to keep the sweet itch off. So the vet said a couple of years ago we almost had to have fallow put down, but I knew there would be a way. She's such a sweet horse, and if there was any way we can help, we will, and we did okay. So we got the rugs and it's been fine since. So if you see here on her head, this is where she rubs. Can you see all this? That's where she rubs her mane. But without the rug, normally she would be bleeding now and completely bald.
Where would you look to get something like that?
So there's my friend actually in Mould, she does the rugs actually. I think it's the National Sweet Itch Trust. So you can look for her online. Itchy Horse she's under in Mould. So they're not cheap, they're about £250, but she's got two and we change them each week. But the thing is with that, it helps and it's worked. This is the only thing that works on her. So if it works and makes her comfortable, then it's worth it. I mean, she trick rides, she vaults, she does archery, she rides us with no, I ride her with no tack, she doesn't ride me with no tack. I ride her with no tack. Like, I haven't normally had mares that are so genuine, but she's really genuine, she likes to hug me. So yeah, as you can see, she's well looked after, and this just helps. I don't know much about her tail at the moment. See? So if you can look here, her tail's still a bit, can you see this? This only happens in the summer. So see where she rubs her tail bald? Here. So what I tend to do is I wash her twice a week with some aloe vera wash, which seems to cool it down and it'll help. If she's in a stable, she's more likely to rub. So the best thing to do is keep her in the field all the time, which I know in weathers like this in Wales, it's like 10 degrees outside in June. This is our summertime, and it's raining and it's wet and it's not ideal, but it tends to help her not itch. So then to take it off, grab it with both hands, I think it's over there, and then you pull it over her head. There you go. There you go. Well done. But she's so used to it now, she's not bothered what you do. Do you want to hang it up there, Blake? You're very good. You're very good, aren't you? And she's only young, she's only 8 now. Actually, while she's eating, you might be able to come around and see this too. So you can see here, look, where she's been rubbing. So that's what happens. But in the winter, you'll see a big difference in this. but in the summer it's still hard to make sure. But this is better than what it's ever been, and it's nice and clean, it's not open, it's not infected, but it's a lot better than what it was. So we just have to keep an eye on it, bath her twice a week, keep on top of it, use the Boet rug, and basically keep her outside. Oh, what's that? Is that nice?